Skoolie!
Hello, welcome to weeks 3 through 6, and Mike is about to summarize all of it.
We don't know what we're doing, but we know enough to know that we can figure it out. Am I right?
If you don't remember, this is where we started from weeks 1 through 2. We had the floor that we had to scrape all the glue off to bring it to this beautiful shiny surface. But of course, we had to do the next step. The next step here was to add chassis saver, which is like a Rust-Oleum that you coat the entire bottom of. See this beautiful black color that we got. And this was a panel that we were testing on. And then the final product was on the very bottom of all of the flooring, and we had to put a tarp over for it to cure for 48, 72 hours with no UV light or rain. And this is the final product. Ta-da! Look how beautiful that is. My, oh my. And of course, James and I are being a total goofballs. And we're measuring some stuff here, and you can see how graceful both Henry and I are, and he had to laugh in my face. It's cute. And this week's, we found out that we were having a vandal who was throwing water balloons at our bus. Yay. You can just see my pure amazement there. We also had to take Bluey in to go see a diesel mechanic, which luckily James had an old friend who is a perfect diesel mechanic, and he did a plethora of things for us. He gave us an oil change, we did an engine and fuel system service, he greased the chassis, removed the speed limiter, enabled our cruise control, replaced our wiper blades, and also replaced our oil filters and our fuel filters. The next things we had to tackle were all the wires.
It appears the bus is already wired for a backup camera, plus some other things, but I'm trying to differentiate between what I remove versus what I don't, so we'll see how that goes. Getting a little overwhelmed with these wires. Thought it would be, trace and find and delete and super easy and really satisfying. You see like people get like boxes of wires out of their bus and it makes it super nice and clean. Not the case with us. We are trying to identify the least that we can remove, still have the bus run. We're testing it after each wire. We have determined that none of the emergency exits block the bus from operating, which is really good, so that's what we're removing right now.
Here's what all of the wires look like, and as you can see, they are Hot Mess Express.
So we actually got our wish. We were able to delete all of these wires. Most of these are for the emergency exits or for the stereo or the lights.
And here's a sneak peek of what we had to deal with the next time. So thanks for watching, and we'll update you guys on weeks 7 through 8. Thank you, and follow along on our journey.